don't actually remember what happened last year in the blue-white game. I know that coach wasn't really happy with us last year about it. I think that he's more happy with us about it this year.
Yeah. I mean, did it seem like a blur then? You know, that's why you don't really remember too much about it, that you were still trying to get used to everything?
Yeah, I was still trying to get used to everything last year. This year I'm probably more comfortable just being around Rupp. You know, it's my second time being here. I'm used to the atmosphere in Rupp. So I'd say I'm probably used to everything right now.
How much has it slowed down for you, the game?
It slowed down for me a lot. I can see things that are gonna happen before it even happens. Like guys driving to the lane, so I'm getting ready to go over there and contest a shot or block a shot, just things like that.
What went into your shoe choice today? Obviously, it stood out a lot from the rest of your teammates.
My mom had breast cancer, so I decided to dedicate my shoes today because it's breast cancer month. So I just decided to dedicate my shoes to my mom.
When was she fighting that?
Probably when I was younger, I don't remember, like 8, 9, 10, somewhere around there.
Was she at the scrimmage today?
Nah, she wasn't at the scrimmage. She couldn't make it. She couldn't get off work.
How, just kind of going back to the beginning, how fun was it for you guys to just be out there in front of the home crowd tonight?
It was pretty fun. We didn't get as many fans as we did at Big Blue Madness, but it's still a pretty decent crowd.
Are you guys feeling comfortable with where you're at in this point before the season starts, or how much growth, I guess, do you guys feel like you need to do before that first game next month?
We're not really looking. We're just looking towards ourselves. We're just trying to get in the gym every day, trying to get better, trying to improve our individual skill sets, trying to make the team a better unit as a whole. Just like little things like that we're just trying to do, because those little things that will build up into the bigger things, which is trying to win a national championship.
Are you guys ready to finally start playing against some other teams coming up here?
Yeah, we're actually looking forward for the first game on Friday. It's not really going to be like a really big game, it's the Duke game, but it's just a little practice game just to get us in the groove of playing.
Are you getting a sense that it's going to be kind of hard with adjusting for how many players that you guys have on this team that can play? Is minutes going to be something very difficult to come by for this group this year?
One thing I think I can say about this team, we're not really selfish. We love to share the wealth amongst each other. If one guy's having a really good game, we're gonna, as Coach said, ride him out. But if it's his day, it's his day.
As in that second half, was there something you guys, as the veterans, were trying to maybe prove to the freshmen out there?
I work on the college basketball.
How have those matchups gone between the old guys and the young guys throughout the summer in practice?
Honestly, we haven't really played against older guys versus younger guys. The first half, the blue versus the white, that's really just the teams that have been playing with each other.
Do you guys have any feel for who's going to start on this team, or is it as much a mystery to you as it is to us?
It's a mystery to me. I don't think anybody on the team really cares who starts.
What was going through your mind when you stood over Ashton twice after you blocked the shot? You just trying to get in the regular season frame of mind?
Just a little brotherly love just between the both of us.
Is that a little bit of an indicator of where your mind is, where sort of your confidence and your attitude is, that you're able to play loose and have fun and flex a little bit like that?
It is it's a really good time just to go out on the court and just have fun with your brothers and just do little like kiddie things like that. Just talk trash to each other and not really care about it.
Cal was he's on like a rant about physiology and fear and hate and anxiety and excitement. How much has he talked to you all about all those things?
He basically stops practice and gives us a 20-minute lecture about it. So I'm pretty sure all of us get it.
Do you understand what he's talking about with the anxiety over excitement and be excited instead of being worried about the next play?
I do understand. If you get anxiety, you're basically doubting yourself. You're basically telling yourself that you don't really know what's going to happen. Excitement, you're really getting excited to make the last shot. You're getting excited to play basketball, no matter what happens on the court.
Nick, I don't know if you saw yesterday, but the G League is offering contracts to guys who might have been one and done before. Do you think that's something that recruits like you will actually be interested in high school, or Or going to college, would that still be the path?
I mean, everybody has their own path. Everybody like chases their dreams in their own direction. I just chose my direction a different way.
Is that something you would have considered if you had had that option in high school?
No, I don't think so.
What advantage does college basketball have over something like going to the G League for a year and trying that out?
The G League is basically, it's a developmental league, but in college, you basically, if you haven't they treat each other like professionals over there. So if you're not ready, you're not ready. They're just gonna move you down to the bench and not really care about you. In college, they actually try to develop you and actually care about the kids than actually someone just giving you money. Later on, you never know what's gonna happen to you.
Some people don't play better with an attitude. Cal doesn't want some people to get pinned because they don't play better. Do you play better with an attitude like you showed tonight a little bit?
Not really. I just play basketball. Whatever happens on the court just happens. Whatever I'm just doing on the court that's benefiting the team, I'll just go out and just continue to do it for the 40 minutes.
What are you proudest of that we've seen you do, whether it be the Bahamas or tonight? What are you proudest of in yourself, in your game? Progress.
What am I proudest of? I'd probably say just stop worrying about the little things and just worry about not worrying about anything at all. Just have a carefree attitude, but not really a carefree attitude at the same time.
Did Ashton have a response after your blocks?
Nah, we just laughed about it after in the locker room. He said he's going to get me back after, but I don't believe that.
Was he laughing? I think the second one looked like you. At first, I thought he was hurt, but was he just laughing,
He was
laying
laughing.
there on the floor?
He was laughing. He was mad, but he was laughing.
You say what you say to the guards. What do you say if it was to a guy like PJ or EJ? Does the trash talking intensify because they're so much bigger?
Nah, everybody gets the same thing.
How much has EJ helped your game since he's more your size?
Everybody from the bigs have helped me improve my game. PJ, he moves very swiftly. He can move in either direction very quickly. EJ, he is more of a really skilled big man. Can shoot it, put it on the floor. Reed is a power big, really muscular. But each and every single one have helped me in my game.
Do you notice a huge difference in just the depth of this team as compared to last year's team? Just the amount of guys on the roster that can play.
I don't see. I think we still have the same amount of guys. I just think we have dudes that are just more competitive and just playing basketball with each other.
Since the Bahamas, everyone said that you're a new player since last year. Do you feel that way?
I feel the same. Honestly, I just a different mindset in my basketball play.
Thank you.
We've seen